I'm Weird Paul, and these are my 100 favorite songs of the 1980s. Rainbow in the Dark is a heavy metal song by the band Dio, and it was released on October 21st, 1983. Ronnie James Dio had been the lead singer of Black Sabbath after the firing of Ozzy Osbourne, but he left the band after alleged disagreements over the mixing of their concert album Live Evil. He took drummer Vinny Appice with him to start a new band, his own band. He wrote a song that was about feeling alone and rejected. He'd felt trapped while he was in Black Sabbath, unable to release his full potential, like A Rainbow in the Dark. Once the song was recorded, Ronnie James Dio hated it. He thought it sounded too poppy, and he came very close to cutting up and destroying the master tape recording, but the band talked him out of it. The band included young guitarist Vivian Campbell, who after recording his guitar solos had to go back and learn them in order to perform them live. The song was from the first Dio album, Holy Diver, which showed a priest in chains in a body of water. I believe that I first saw this album cover on an episode of the TV talk show Donahue.
There's nothing illegal about this, and don't forget, all generations have had their entertainment forms which were disapproved by adults.
I first heard the song Rainbow in the Dark on October 28, 1985. It was on the first heavy metal mixtape that my high school friend Bob ever made for me. When I heard it, it seemed almost familiar to me, like maybe I'd heard part of it before. A couple weeks later, I made a homemade music video for this song. Talk about a rainbow in the dark. The video is so dark that you can't see anything. In 1986, I wrote a parody of the tune called Rainbow in All of His Songs. And over 20 years later, my band and I played a homemade version of Pin the Tail on the Donkey called Pin the Lookout on Dio. I'll see you soon with another of my 100 favorite songs of the 1980s.